blower motors, you'll see this flap here and here. Both sides have these alternating flaps. That one side blows down and the other side will blow up. And then they'll alternate every 2 or 3 seconds. Well, neither of them are doing their job at all. So since they're both not working at the same time, I'm going to suspect that probably the air solenoid that operates them is not working. Nozzle oscillation right here. It's its own special kind of valve, so I can't just swap it out with any of these other valves. This is the one different one. So I'll probably need to place an order if I find out that's indeed the problem. And that's pretty much the only problem it could be. Either coincidentally the air cylinders that operate those two flappers both died at the same time, or this guy died, or anything wiring related happened to it. There's not much to go wrong. Let's just do a test. We got F2 fan oscillate test. All right, scroll. F1, F2. Did I mention I'm going to replace this board one day? 5 years later, still haven't. Test. Oh, hey, we got movement, kinda. They are very slow. Well, they sound very tired. Actually, let's diagnose this way. I'm gonna go on the brain box. Okay, so on this little input-output board, somewhere is an output showing power going to the fan oscillate nozzle, or the solenoid, which would be back here shoved away in that door I was showing you. Next step is finding out what wire it is. Flip through my book. No, let's see. Y053 onboard nozzle oscillate. And some other something. Y053. So it should be on the right side. The left hand input side, they're all labeled with X's, as you see. And this output side, Y's. Okay, I need a Y53. Okay, there's Y53. Let's look up for the light. Okay, that should light up and cycle on and off when I do the oscillator test. Let's go turn it back on. Test. Oh, there it is. Right there. So it's sending power now. Oh, there. Of course it works. So that tells me it's getting power to the solenoid. The relay, one of those, is working. So my issue must be at the air solenoid packed away. Because every time you hear that click on, you should hear the oscillators wanting to move. No? Little wiggle test? No? Still can't coerce it? Let me get my tool. Wake up. She's dead. I'm gonna order a new one. Alright, I got me a new valve. I'm gonna take the old valve off. Instead of replacing all the wiring like I probably should, I'm just gonna do the old quick and dirty, where I just cut the lines on the machine and just splice them. Alright, I got all the air shut off. Brushes fell down. I had to shut the air off because if I take the solenoid off, I'm just gonna freaking purge air all over the place. Got my wires cut. Now I just need to take this thing off. There we go, new solenoid switch in there. Tuck those wires away, make it look all neat and tidy, just like the rest of my mess. I just ended up splicing. That should be okay. I am assuming the wiring is fine. I mean, what else could it be? It's either this valve or the air cylinders, which I doubt they both died at the same time, or there's something else that's slipping my mind. We'll find out, I guess, when we give it a test. Well, it's sending power through. Let's see if, just in case, let's check the relays here. Let's see which one's clicking. I think it's K53. Look closely on that left. It's moving. We'll see how the contacts look on that. Oh, see that burned area? It's seen a lot of action in 15, 16 years it's been installed. I probably need a new relay. Yeah, look how toasted that thing is. I'm gonna open the box up. I probably just need a new relay. I'll clean the contacts and see if I can get it to work. Well, what I did off camera is I cleaned the contacts and I took it out. I actually swapped it out with this K8, which is responsible for turning on this light in here. That one hardly gets some action, and the relay for that one looked really good. So I swapped it out with the one for the air switch solenoid. So this should work much better now. I should have checked that in the first place, huh? Let's test it out. Nice. So, I needed a new relay. Problem solved. Yes. Yes. Looks good to me.